It's Sunday, the 15th of January, and we are on our last run of week 2 of marathon training. And today on the cards is a 70-minute easy run, so we should get between 7 and 8 miles knocked off and added to our weekly mileage. And to be honest, I cannot quite believe that week 2 is coming to a close. So we are out to Newport in Telford. Is Newport in Telford?
Yes.
Newport is in Telford. To hit the Newport to Stafford cycle path, where we're going to be doing 35 minutes out, 35 minutes back, 7 to 8 miles. Come along with the journey and let's have a chat about week 2. And let's have a chat about and let's have a chat about week 2's training. Good morning! It is Sunday, as I said in the car, and we have started our run along this lovely cycle track in Newport, which leads into Stafford. We are hoping to get 70 minutes done. Well, we will get 70 minutes done. 7-ish miles, nice and easy pace. So we're going to get a couple of miles done, and then we'll have a chat about week 2 marathon training, which for me hasn't gone to plan. What about for you?
Gone all right, actually.
Yes! Right, let's go. Okay, so we've just clicked through mile 1. That mile was 9:40, so bang on my easy pace really. Trying to keep my heart rate around the 130, 135 mark, which puts me in kind of zone 2 really, which is easy stroke steady pace, so I'm really happy with that. And for those of you wondering what easy pace should be, well, it's very much aligned to each runner personally and where they are fitness wise. You should be able to hold a full-blown conversation while you're running, pretty much like I'm doing with you now. So if you find that you're running and you don't know what your easy pace is, and you're trying to have a conversation and you find that you can't hold a conversation, slow down. So, seeing as this is my marathon diaries, I'm going to tell you how week 2 has gone, which, to be fair, hasn't really gone 100% to plan, but it's still gone pretty well. So, we started the week off with a 30-minute easy run on Tuesday and a 40-minute easy run on Wednesday. So Friday was supposed to be another 40-minute easy run, but after the run on Wednesday, I had a bit of a niggle in my left calf, and seeing as it we're only at week 2, I thought it was probably a good idea just to swap out the run, and I did a 30-minute interval bike session on my Peloton bike, which actually was really good. Really enjoyed it. Sunday is always going to be our long run days. 70 minutes isn't really long, but it's what's on the plan, and we get the plan done. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm training for the London Marathon. I was lucky enough to get a ballot place in October last year, so really super excited. So the first 5 weeks of my plan are 5 weeks of easy running, well, easy and steady running, to get the miles up and to get some endurance base before we start intervals and marathon pace session. No doubt now my heart rate is rose a bit from talking to you guys, so I'm going to get my head down and I'm going to get a couple of miles in the bag. I have to say, if you want a really nice place to run, then definitely the bridle way between between Newport and Stafford is one to check out. It's nice and flat. This time of year it's not very busy. Got some bikers go past, some dog walkers, but such an amazing little trail. As we can see, we've got another runner coming down here. Let's say good morning, shall we?
Morning.
2.5 miles in. First mile 9:40, second mile 9:29. Probably a little bit fast that mile, but I was talking to you guys. On to mile 3, and at 35 minutes we're going to turn around and come back to finish our 70. Okay, that's 35, and then we turn around and we just go back. So we clocked off third mile 9:39, really nice steady pace, and now we've just got 35 minutes all the way back. But hey, what about you? Are you training for a marathon? What are you running? Is anyone running London? Is anybody running Manchester? Sorry if the wind is creating a bit of noise. Let us know in the comments what it is that you're running, and let's have a chat. That's mile 5 done, 9:29, and you probably can hear that the wind is pretty bad. So, are there any runners out there that use an Insta360 One X2 who run? How the hell do you get better audio? Please comment below. Okay, so we're coming up to mile 6. Mile 5 ticked over in 9:27, I think it was, 9:29. So it's been a nice consistent, oh there we go, 9:35 for mile 6. So we've got about just over 10 minutes left, so we should get 7.5 miles out of this run. So yeah, pretty happy. So what have we got in store for next week? Next week is more easy and steady paced running, up in the mileage to around 21, 22 for the week. So we're building that base, and then moving on to week 4 where we get up to about 25, 26 miles I think, before we have a recovery week and we'll drop down the mileage. And then we start our interval sessions and our faster pace sessions, which I'm really looking forward to. 7 miles kicked over, 9:38, and look who's come to join me. Hello.
Hello, how was going? Good to see you.
I saw you. How's your run gone?
It's been alright.
So Nikki's running the Manchester Marathon. I might have mentioned on a couple of more videos, but that's on the 16th of April. Last 30 seconds. Come on! Ready? And there we go. 70 minutes, 7.29 miles. Nick?
6.9.
Catch up. Come on. So, that's week 2 completed. Apart from the little calf niggle, I'm quite happy with that. Today it wasn't too bad. I felt it for the first 3 miles. I can feel it now a little bit, but it wasn't painful. It didn't stop me from running. I'll put our splits up so you can have a look in Strava, but overall pretty happy with that. Back to the car, back home. A bit of rest and relaxation for the rest of the day, and looking forward to week 3 worth of marathon training. So don't forget, if you like this video or you like this type of content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that really helps our channel. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.